Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2023. I am Paul Cook. This is Guess That Key. We are back with a brand new year of keys. We'll have them all year long, and we will get to our guests right after this. Before we get started, don't forget to make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you're alerted whenever we upload new content. We're going to get right to this year and our panel and our keys. We're going to start with Mark from Legion of Comics. How you doing, Mark?
Good, man. Doing really good.
Excellent, excellent. Making his second appearance all the way from the other side of the border, it is Travis, TM Nerdy. What's going on?
Not too much. Doing good. Real good.
And excellent. And making his first appearance on our show, it is Beckerman.
There we go.
What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
I'm great. He's wearing khakis also.
His first time here. I promise you.
Khaki pants.
I promise you, Mike. You never forget your first time.
So, it's not always good, but it's never bad.
Exactly. Before we get started, let's take a quick run through our chat. We start with the Marlboro Key West. Wrong key. Sorry about that. Tylex the Mighty. Thanks for joining us. Collecting with Durs. Let's go. Chris, the Comics Vet. Thank you for joining today. We appreciate you. Blue Hellion Comics. Hope all is well. Yes, hope all is well with you as well. So we are going to get actually right into it. How this works, in case you do not know, is each of us have brought with us a key comic. And it can be a key for a number of reasons. It could be our first appearance. It could be because of the creators. It could be a number one. It could be whatever it happens to be. A storyline.
Very subjective. Very subjective.
Very subjective. Yes, absolutely. The only requirement we have really is that it has to be in Key Collector. That's how bad this show is.
The high standards of key collecting.
High standards of key collecting. So we all brought a key. Basically, what will happen is the other three people will ask yes or no questions. So for instance, you can ask, was the issue written by Brian Michael Bendis? And that would, of course, be no, because he has no keys that he's done. But you can ask. But you can't
Alias
ask.
Number one.
You can't ask who wrote the book, because that's not a yes or no question. Okay, so I'm a little bit salty in the new year. I think
Oh, real salty. I like it. It's his version of combative Chris. Let's go.
There you go. And what will happen is we'll ask approximately 10 questions. We usually go a little bit more.
What just happened?
Approximately.
Approximately 10 questions. The good part is you in the chat, you can also participate. You can ask questions as well. God. You can guess. And then at the end, this is kind of like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter, but we will at the end declare a winner. It usually is the chat because we're too busy having fun ourselves. But we will start for the panelists and for everybody in the chat. As a reminder, these are your comic ages. The Golden Age, 1938 to 1955. So it's Action Comics number 1, 2, 1955. The Silver Age begins with Showcase number 4, Barry Allen, The Flash. The Bronze Age begins in 1970 with Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 76 by Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams.
The
Copper Age begins in
with it.
What's that?
You don't have the thing you post anymore?
The thing I post anymore? What do you mean?
You used to share the screen and there was like a graphic for it.
We're looking at it.
Oh, I don't see it.
What do you see?
Just you guys.
Oh, wow. I'm literally looking at the pictures and the ages and writing them down ahead of him.
Travis, do you see the ages?
Yeah, I see them too.
Becker, are you watching on YouTube or on StreamYard?
StreamYard.
Huh.
He's pulling our chain.
No, I'm really not.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Oh, wait,
I just see
now.
you guys.
How many am I holding up?
Thanks. Go fuck yourself.
All right.
You can definitely see.
I don't know why you're not seeing them, but everyone else.
It's all right. I got a workaround. I'm going to YouTube
Okay.
on my
Copper,
TV.
Copper Age is 1986, the Crisis on Infinite Earths, and then the Modern Age starts in 1982 with the creation of Image Comics. So, those are basically our ages. We are going to start. You know what? I always go first. So, Travis, we're going to have you go first this time. So
Oh,
you got the first book. So, any questions before we go? By the way, for anyone here or in the chat, let's just make sure I get everyone back in the chat again.
approximately.
We have.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to catch up with these folks.
You know, the rundown of this show, man, it's becoming its own animal at this point.
Beckerman didn't do well. I have money on him. Comics by the Bay, thank you for joining. We appreciate you guys. Aggressively relaxing. Is the color blue used in the art? Can't tell yet. Roscoe, thank you very much for joining. We appreciate you as well. Pocan Joe, hey fellas, good to see you here. Thanks for coming out. Glenn 12K and Dracula. Good evening. I should say good evening is probably how he would say it, right? We'll have you back on real soon again, Drax. So, all right, Travis, you are up. Mark, you get to ask first.
Is this a Transformers book?
No.
Okay, just had to get that out there. That'll rip the
Right.
band-aid off.
Is this a DC book?
It is.
Ah,
Is this a Bronze Age book?
Can you pull up the slide again?
you bet.
Becker, can you read the slide for us?
I will on YouTube.
So 1985, so 86 is copper.
Yep.
And then 69, so it is a Bronze Age comic.
So did you say it is or it isn't a Bronze Age comic?
It is.
My turn.
Yep.
Did you acquire this book in 2022?
I did. Yes, I did.
You did.
Heading over to his IG now.
Oh,
I post
yeah,
a
that's
lot.
the other thing. Too, for everyone, you can obviously use any resource you possibly can to get the answer. You can use, you obviously can use, Key Collector. You can use the internet, Google. You can use the person next to you.
Travis running over there to delete posts and stuff. Stop it.
Is this a first appearance, Travis?
It is.
Is the comic a team/feature book, or is it a solo character? Or it has to be yes or no, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a Superman book?
No.
Is it a Batman title?
No.
Is it a team book?
No. I'm laughing at Aggressively Relaxing's message.
That's probably the easiest way. Hey, any resources I said you could use. So.
You post a lot of stuff to Instagram.
He does.
Oh, you had a Night Thrasher book?
It really is, Rack.
Is it my turn? Whose turn is
it? Green. It is your turn.
Oh. Let's try.
Hey, Kyle, it's the best. Is it the best book ever written? Kyle,
Is
nice
it
try.
I don't know why I'm feeling this. Is it a DC Comics Presents?
No.
Damn it.
Is it an Animal Man key?
No.
Mm.
Damn it.
Okay, so we said it was bronze, right? We said.
Correct.
Yes.
We're asking very like pointed questions too.
Um,
I'm with Durs. Does it involve drinking, Travis?
No.
is it a showcase book?
No.
Is it a Brave and the Bold book?
No.
Is it a villain first appearance? Is the key factor a villain? You know?
It's a hard answer.
It's not.
Question to answer.
I don't know if this helps, but we established, like using Rogue as an example, who is a hero today. She started out as a villain, so you would answer it as in the context of the book, not where they are now. I don't know if that helps at all.
Well, it is a DC book, man, Spidey, so I wouldn't say stupid or obscure in front of Mark.
I would say it's not a villain key just because of that it's once I show it, you'll understand why it's hard to
Can you
answer.
show
but
it
I'll
real
say
quick
no.
then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
just show it then.
Ooh, does it have blue tape on the back?
Yes. I'm gonna say it's not a villain key.
Yeah, I'm with Durs on this. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Is it an Omega Men book?
No.
All right.
Are you still with Durs?
I'm not anymore. I'm off Team Durs.
I'm 300. Probably not.
Is
Is it an event book? I don't even think they had event.
No.
Shit.
It wasn't a team book, right?
Correct.
Not a team book.
Does it have
So we're
star
talking-
in the title?
It is the first appearance, though.
Not Superman, not Batman.
Glenn 2K12 wants to know, does it have star in the title?
No.
God damn, Tom.
That was his book last time he was here.
Yeah.
Actual Dracula. Travis brought a DVD.
Is it a House of Secrets book?
No.
Yeah, Tylock's already asked him that one. He said it is not Animal Man related.
What do you mean, Durs? Does it have fire in the title, like the letter fire, or does it have fire going around the letters?
What letter is fire?
Yeah, there's no fire letter unless we're speaking Mandarin.
All right, wait. Is this a Kirby comic?
Yes.
So I'm like, wait a minute. What were we talking about before we went live? You know?
Mhm.
All right, so now we're on to something here.
All right. Is the title of the comic the name of the first appearance?
Yes.
Do we just say I lock in my answer, or
You
Yeah.
do. What's your?
Yeah, then you got to write it down as to not cheat because we know you.
Right. Mark and I don't have to write it down because we've already been here. So
Exactly.
you don't get to do that until you've been here like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
You have to write it
Did
down
you
before.
did you lock in? Because I want to lock in, but I want to ask one more question for funsies.
I'm gonna
yeah?
lock in too.
Okay.
Is there a dune buggy on the cover?
No, what are you trying to lock in? That's a weird question.
No.
Ask this question. Skip this question.
I figured I'd do a
Does
dumb
the
question.
character rhyme?
Yes.
Locked in.
Mhm.
Locked.
I just wanted to ask that one. Yes. Hell yeah, Trav. The man
I was
after
making
my
sure it
heart.
wasn't Forever People.
What character is named Forever People?
All right, whatever. Oh my God, Murray,
Right.
stop.
Is that Cat
Um,
Murdoch?
Yeah, Cat Murdoch is beating
like-
the door down.
I'm not trapped
So
in
we
here
have-
with you. You're trapped in here with me.
So we have Pokemon Joe, Demon number 1. I'm gonna I'm gonna go with Demon number 1 too. That was gonna be mine. I was gonna go that because of how Travis. I think I went with that because of how Travis responded to a picture of the demon in one of our chats today.
Oh, well, I don't have it slabbed. God damn it. That makes mine feel so small now.
Hell yeah, dude. Congrats.
That is awesome.
All right, everybody, show your demon books and touch them together.
Trav, put it up there. Yeah.
Scissors.
Ah.
Scissors.
It's like scissoring, but even better.
Dude, awesome pickup. Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think Pokemon Joe. I think. Although Mark, you had it before, but you wanted to ask that last question.
No, as soon as you said is the name of the book, the name of the first appearance, I think that's the only one other than Mr. Miracle. But I went
that's yeah. I thought of those two, but then I went with the demon just because of how he.
with the
he did.
Dingbats.
Yeah, because collecting Dur is kind of like, is like, does it have fire in the title? And then he went with Firestorm. I was like, okay, maybe.
You were so close.
Because it does have fire in the title, like around the name, Demon.
Exactly. Yep. So that was a legit answer to her. Quote of the show: "Mine feels so small now." That's what she said.
Ew.
All right. Mark, you're gonna go next.
Okay.
Travis, you get to ask the first question.
Is his Superman title?
No. It is not a Superman title.
Is it a DC book?
DC?
Yes.
Since Jake's not here.
As in Detective Comics, Divine Continuity.
Let me see if it's in here. No, it is not a DC comic.
Not a DC comic. Okay.
Is it a Marvel comic?
No, it is not a Marvel comic.
That's not a key.
Remember the rules of this obscure show.
Yeah.
I'll play for keeps, Becker. They said, Becker, let me go outside the wheelhouse for this one.
He's constantly emailing Key Collector to add comics to the base.
Right. Corrupt. I see how it is here.
Playing dirty is part of the game. Just ask Jake. Curveball. No, Kevin. One of the questions was not true. No, that was Jake who did that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kevin was
Yes.
so mad.
Is it from a publisher that's not around anymore?
No, it is not from a publisher that is not around anymore.
Is this a modern book?
Yes.
You
Which is
skipped over Paul.
92
sorry.
to present, since Becker doesn't have the graph.
It's a modern book. Okay.
Yeah. Second class citizen
Is this
over
an
here.
image book?
Image.
Check your DC Connect.
Let me check.
It's upside down.
Upside down.
No, it is not an image book. But God, look at that Steve Beach cover, man.
That is, man. That's
Oh my
amazing.
God, that dude is fire. No,
Beaches,
it is-
please.
yeah, beaches, please. It is not an image book.
Not an image book.
So is it my go now?
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Since we're not doing the regular order anymore.
Oh,
Oh, this is tough then. Is it Dark Horse?
Dark Horse, let's see.
oh, come on.
Let's see, Dark Horse. Yeah, it is Dark Horse, TM. See, it's not that obscure.
Yeah, now I just need to think about what the hell a Dark Horse key looks like.
Is it a first issue, like a number one?
Number one, yeah. It is a first issue, like a number one.
Is it a Predator related book?
Predator related. No, it is not, Mr. Beckerman. Roscoe is locked.
That quick, eh?
Paul has abandoned the ship.
Does this character have to do with hell?
I mean, we all do if we're not careful, right?
If you don't change your ways.
Yeah. Does this character have to do with hell? No, it is. I know what you mean. No, it's not Next Men.
We can't say hell on my show. This is for kids.
Okay. Shit, our bad.
Damn. Is it a Star Wars related book?
Star Wars.
My guess is it's probably not.
Let me look in here for Becker real quick.
That's exactly what.
No, it is not Star Wars.
I'm trying to think of what the hell Dark Horse has had.
A lot.
I know.
A
Is the
lot.
character in? Is this book about a character that's been featured in a movie?
Yeah, because that's like Dark Horse's thing.
Yeah, fuck, that doesn't really help me.
It really does, Mr. Becker. Like, I mean, that's like a good percentage of Dark Horse's thing. You know what I mean? They have so many licensed franchises, you know. And you've already knocked out Star Wars. That's a big one. Predator.
I thought it was going to be like Batman versus Predator or something.
I would have had to answer yes to DC for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Because those are shared.
And yes to, is it Predator related?
Yeah, to both of those.
Well, see, I was trying to do Predator related because Predator is kind of related to Alien.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to cover two bases there. Whose turn is it?
It is
Gene?
Travis's.
Are the characters blue?
Are the characters blue?
Ooh.
Let me see how what the artist did with it.
No, they're just as
Like
happy as everybody
Pokey and
else in the book,
Joe's.
right?
I mean, yeah, they're blue.
Blue as in like blue skinned, or blue as in they're like sad?
Is that your question?
It's a journalist, wheelchair superhero 87, and so on. Um, hmm. Okay.
Yes, they're blue.
Yes.
Yeah, it feels like this is going to be an Avatar book.
Yeah.
Of course, he picked Avatar.
What's the question?
No,
Is this an Avatar book?
Is that your question?
Yes. Locked.
Locked.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Trav, you should have locked earlier.
I should have. I should have.
So obvious.
So, are we all agreed that this is Avatar to Zude's Path or whatever?
Tazuti's Path, number 1.
Yeah.
Sute's Path number is that? Do y'all really want to go with that?
Yes.
Do y'all want to check the app again?
Nope.
Nope. I didn't see any other
Alright.
Avatar book in the app.
Right. So who locked in first?
I think I
It was
did.
Mike. Yep.
It was me.
I think it was Mike. Yep.
All right. So predating Sute's Path was the actual free comic book day first appearance of Jake Sully in Avatar and comics.
Oh.
Dude, you should have looked up first appearance. And this is actually a really dope story. It's got the Briggs landing included in there, but it's the actual story of when he got on the giant Banshee and how he had to fight for it and everything. And it gets this whole little parallel story with his brother. It's a fun read. Fun read. Avatar, now in theater.
They should start paying you, like James Cameron.
I'm James Cameron payroll.
I can't believe y'all missed that.
Free comic
This
book
is,
day 20. And now I see it. I went to the
I
bottom.
keep forgetting. This is the second time you brought on a free comic book day.
Yeah, they're good ways for people to not guess your book. And the other one was the first appearance of Simon Baz that I did. But what's funny is even in the introduction in this, whether it's your first free comic book day or your 16th, this year you're holding your hands the first ever comic story for James Cameron's Avatar, literally right in the pages. When I read that, I'm like, I'm going to bring this tomorrow night for sure.
And on the second page, it says, "Are you sure you want to read this?" And then on the third page, it says, "Really? You're sure?"
No, dude, it was actually, like I said, it was actually a solid read. The artwork in it's great and stuff.
It takes you 3 hours to read it.
Yeah, it's like 7 pages.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
You went
It was a good
Avatar, man. Anything Mark loves, he is like 100% defender of it too. Like Avatar.
I wanted to bring something fun, something that I think that y'all would have had a shot at, but not necessarily easy. And this seemed like, because I like how much I've been talking about it, it shouldn't have been too hard to guess,
Avatar.
But then I even tried. Y'all sure you want to go with Sute's Path? Oh yeah, we're sure.
Yeah.
I was double checking. I was like, oh man.
Exactly.
That's what Mark wanted to do.
I'm trying to save y'all.
All right. I will go next. So, we will start with you, Mike. Mr. Beckerman, you will ask first.
All right, let's start with, is this a DC book?
Yes, it is.
So it's not Avatar then.
No.
Well, I don't know. Did DC ever do a disappointing book?
Did they do a
movie
different
franchise?
Well, yeah, thanks for further specifying. Because didn't you read Young Justice?
I did. I liked you.
Dude, I like the first issue was so good. I'm like, dude, this about to be fire. Then they're like, nope. They put your feet in concrete and kicked you in some quicksand. It was over with.
Yeah. All right.
So it is
Who's next?
Which
Hey,
way is it
Travis.
going? Okay. All right. Is it a silver key?
Yes, it is.
Like actual silver, Paul, like our silver books or Silver Age?
Is that your question?
Yes.
Okay. No, it is not like it is a Silver Age book.
Okay. Because Paul does some funny shit. He don't share about what he gets, and he buys some impressive stuff. And as soon as you said that Alan Scott pure silver book came to mind, I'm like, wait a minute.
So that was Mark's question.
I'm fine with that. I have
Or does he get a real
19
question?
more.
He can take a real question.
Or is it a Green Lantern key?
It is not.
No. Smurfs is the only blue I recognize.
Is this a Superman related title?
Superman related title.
Adventure, action, Superman, Legion
Jimmy
of
Olsen.
Superheroes, Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane.
Thank you for that explanation.
Well, that's for the chat also.
It's not.
It is not. World's finest.
Yeah. World's best, you cheeky bastard.
You know Cornette owned one of those?
Yeah. I think out that episode after Paul brought that one, like a straight up savage, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Hey, K-pop.
Who does? Who owns one?
Jim Cornette had one. He sold it to pay for the stone fence around his property.
In reality, he sold it to pay for the legal fees.
Yeah.
Of what? Just pick.
Yeah.
You decide.
He's been sued a lot. That's why he's got Stephen P. New.
Is this a Flash title?
It is not.
Greg said it there. I was like, oh, he's going to say yes.
Not Flash. So is this a TM book?
No.
Okay. Not Flash, not Green Lantern, not super related. It's not a TM book.
Is this a Batman related title?
Ooh, Batman. No.
All right, I already know where it's got to go. We asked Trav all the questions we should have been asking Paul.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you didn't.
Is this a Strange Adventures title?
Yeah, it is a Silver Age book, Durs.
Yes, it is a Silver Age book. I will give you a
Travis, like, you bought it before me, you son of a bitch.
It is not Wonder Woman. What did you say?
Trav was about to get pissed. What issue is it, Travis?
Oh, 180.
All right.
Man,
what was the question? Last question I asked.
He asked if it was Strange Adventures. Is it a showcase book?
It is not.
Oh.
Is it A Brave and the Bold?
Ooh, no.
I love it. Oh, this is hard. House of Secrets. Is it a House of Secrets title?
No.
Paul's getting good at this. It makes me just want to strangle him. Is it a DC Comics Presents?
I don't think DC Comics Presents was in the Silver Age.
I'm just rolling off the top of my head here.
But no, it's not. It is not.
Not Brave and the Bold. Not Showcase. Not Wonder Woman. Not Bat related. Not Superman related.
Not Green Lantern, Flash. Not a team book, so it's not Justice
Not
League.
a team book.
It's not Inferior 5 either.
Because that would be in Showcase.
Yeah, that was Showcase. It's not Green Lantern. Who the hell? Is it an Aquaman book?
It is not a Showcase book, though, Scott, so it's not Showcase.
Is it an Aquaman book?
It is not an Aquaman.
Not wet. Got it.
Oh, jeez Louise.
This,
Yes.
Fudge
oh,
City
is it?
Open.
I guess that's bat related. Would be detective, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
So
Murdy, for the love of God, stop.
Frank. Oh, is it? Is it a first appearance book?
The reason it is a key is it is a first appearance. Yes.
Mm,
Hmm.
Is it a Greatest Adventures book?
It is not My Greatest Adventure.
God
It
damn
is
it,
also not
Paul.
Lois Lane.
Oh, oh.
I have an idea.
I do too.
Is it a horror? It is not a horror book. Sorry, Blue Alien. It's not.
Becker, can I ask a question for you?
Yeah, take my spot.
Is this first appearance the name of the book? The key first appearance, the name of the book?
No.
Yes, locked in.
You locked in?
Oh,
Can I ask one more question? Is it a number
dude,
4?
approximately. Just throw it at him.
Yeah.
Is it an
Sure,
issue number
that's it.
4?
It is not an issue number 4.
I'm
Okay.
unlocked.
Yeah, I think we had the same one.
Yeah, I was going for Zatanna. I was about to say this
Yeah.
just started the year off with a Hawkman 4.
Is it an Adam book?
It is an Adam book.
But I was thinking, what is that? That's Showcase, isn't it?
Nope.
That's Brave and the Bold.
No.
Adam had his own book.
No, I'm talking about his first appearance though. Was in Brave and the
Was in
Silver Age. Adam Ray Palmer was in Showcase,
Correct.
like 30 something, I think.
Can I just attach onto that?
I would love for you to.
You never asked me was it a first appearance of a hero. You asked me if it was a first appearance.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I assume that at this point, knowing it's an Adam book, it can't be his.
Is the Is there a watch on the cover?
There is a watch on the cover.
Locked.
I'll give it to you, Becker. I'm walking in behind him. There's no point in. Becker got it, so we're just gonna. That feels. I don't know. Is that the same villain that's attached to Green Lantern?
Go ahead, Becker. What is it? Tell me.
It's Adam number 3.
It is Adam number 3, the first appearance of Kronos.
That's awesome. That's a dope cover.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
You find that one at your LCS?
I did. Yep.
That's a pretty clean looking copy too.
Yeah.
I think Beckerman's cheating.
Does Adam fart in it?
All right.
You are up now.
Hit me with your best shot. Go ahead, fire away.
All right. Travis, we'll have you go first.
This is a DC key.
Thank you.
It is not.
Is it an independent comic?
It is not.
Oh, okay. So it's Marvel.
So it's Marvel. Is it a modern key?
It is not.
Okay.
Is it a Silver Age key?
Check your DC Connect.
He's at Adam number 3.
It is a Silver Age key.
Yes. Throw it over. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, Durs, you're not allowed to play on this one. I may have been talking to Durs earlier today.
All right. Your question, Mark.
Is it a Spidey related book?
It is not.
Is it a Silver Age team book?
It is. I'll give you another one because TM already asked that.
Oh, did he? Sorry. Is it a first appearance of a villain?
It is.
I want to check to see if you posted on Instagram.
Good luck, buddy.
Have you
Hope you
done
like
a?
pictures of me at a football game like 4 times.
I'm gonna be. Have you done a video on it?
Is it an uncanny title?
It is not.
Is it an Avengers title?
Are we asking Mad Spidey's
You
question?
can, yeah, go ahead.
It is not an FF book.
Is it an Avengers title?
It is not.
Does the title start with a number?
Is that a question?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
There's
It
a
does
question mark
not.
in it.
It's a Silver Age. Okay, Silver Age team book that is not X-Men or Avengers or
Or
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
They didn't have a whole bunch of team books necessarily in the Silver Age.
And that excludes all those like dual titles.
Man, everybody is doing what I thought and going straight to New Warriors and Speedball.
Is the title of this book the title of the team, or is it something like Tales to Astonish, which has
Those
two
aren't
characters?
team books, but you have like Marvel Triple Action and shit like that. Marvel
Yeah.
2-in-1.
That stuff didn't happen in the Silver Age, though.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
So what's your question? Because
So,
I'm
like,
trying to think of a yes or no.
I'm thinking like, is it I'm thinking like Agent of Shield. Shield is a group, obviously, but that wasn't the name of the book. The book was, I can't even remember which one they were in, but they were in like a Tales to Astonish, and it had Agents of Shield and another character in it. So my question is the name of the book not the group name, but something different?
All right, then can I structure
No.
it for you, Becker? Is the name of the book the name of the team? Like X-Men is the name of the book and the name of the team. Avengers, Fantastic Four.
No.
Okay, it is not.
Does it have Marvel in the title?
That's a good
I
question.
mean, the publisher's Marvel, but no, it does not have Marvel in the title.
Is this a Captain America book?
It is not.
So when we said, is it a team book? What the fuck were you thinking?
Well, because you guys were hinting around at something that would have helped you, but you didn't say it, so I can't really.
Did this
reward
involve the
that.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
It does not.
That's where I was going at
What
first.
was
That's
that
why I
one?
asked the Marvel
Marvel
title.
Presents 17 or something like that. What was the name of that series? Marvel Preview?
For what one?
The Guardians.
Oh, Marvel Superheroes.
I'm gonna help
18.
catch. No, Iron Man is not in the story, Pocan Joe.
Is it
So
my
you're
turn?
saying it is a team book or it's not a team book?
It is not a team book.
I had yes.
I will
for,
help you out there.
We had yes for team. You threw us all off.
I never
Yeah.
answered a team. Nobody asked team.
Well, I had it written down.
Paul asked that really confusing ass question.
All right. So I have my next question ready.
It's not. It's Silver Age, guys. It's Silver Age.
Sorry, someone literally just knocked on my door.
All right, TM. Are you going? Oh wait, Paul's turn. It's not a team book, Paul.
See, you said yes to that question, and we
I
asked
did
you
not.
Well, that's why we asked you. Everyone went down the list. Uncanny, Fantastic Four, Avengers. We must have
Never.
misheard.
I've been tracking your questions. You never asked that. You assumed that.
Okay.
You guys got down a weird tunnel there for a minute.
Because we were going down the team tunnel.
I know you were.
Okay.
Yeah, you asked if team was in the title. You never asked if it was a team book. And I said no.
Or Army at War 151, which is a DC book, but that's okay. Hey, Warlord, thanks for joining. Okay. It's the first appearance of a villain, though, we said, right?
Correct.
Okay. So in the Silver Age, let me bring this back up again. Did this book come out between 1961 and 1965?
Yes.
Okay, so that's...
Is it a Tales to Astonish book?
No. Yeah, I'm going to give Durs the credit. He picked this book.
Is it a character that people have been like thinking that was going to show up and now is finally going to show up in the MCU?
Which character? The villain?
The villain's first appearance.
I believe I've heard some specking on it.
Omega Red.
Doctor Doom.
I'm locking in.
Okay.
I'm going to lock in too.
Is this a Tales of Suspense book?
It is not.
All right, I'm just going to give up. I mean, lock in.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, is it a Silver Surfer book? That's a good one, Mike.
No.
Oh shit, I'm locked in.
I'm gonna stay locked in. Oh no, we actually said it wasn't a Fantastic Four book. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not locked in
Not
anymore.
a Fantastic Four book.
It's not a
Is it
Spider-Man.
a Journey into Mystery book?
It is not. I cannot believe this.
Is it a Doctor Strange book?
Durs, you killed these guys.
Is it a Doctor Strange book?
It is not.
Is it a... You said 65 and
It's the only one you haven't mentioned.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it my
Spider-Man?
turn? No,
Spider-Man book?
No,
You asked that
still
already?
not a Spider-Man book. You get that's
Still
like
not
the
a Spider-Man.
second question.
Okay.
Is it a Strange Tales book? Has that been asked?
It is not a Strange Tales book.
Strange Tales, yes.
Not a Thor book, not Hulk related. Not Madcap. All right, I'm going to give a clue. Can I give a clue?
Absolutely.
Is that allowed? All right. I once said to Mark in a conversation that I felt that this villain was the speedball of villains.
You probably say that to everybody in almost every conversation you have, though. The speedball of villains.
Somebody's going to get it in the...
Is this a Daredevil title?
It is.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I could not believe nobody had brought him up yet.
all right, I'm gonna lock in.
Alrighty. I think they've got it, Durs.
I'm locked in. And for some reason, now I remember very vividly this conversation.
I was going to say we talked about it quite a bit.
This was like about 2 weeks ago.
It was.
Yeah, bring it out. I don't know.
I'm locked in. Paul, you ready? Or did you lock in while you're looking?
He locked in
Nope,
before
I
you.
locked in. I am going to go with Daredevil number 3, the first appearance of the Owl.
No, sir.
No.
It's number 8, first appearance of Stiltman. Signed by Stan Lee, you son of a bitch.
Last book I ever had Stan sign.
Very cool.
And Mad
Nice.
Spidey got it in the...
Oh, hell yeah. Go Spidey.
There you go.
This was the runner-up book that Durs did not pick.
That would have been a good one. First question.
Claim.
No. Did you just pick that one up?
No, I've had that.
Okay.
Remember, I got that in that lot of comics I bought when I first started talking to you.
Okay, yeah.
That
Well, if you
Spider-Man
got
lot.
multiples, let me know because I'm still trying to get that one and the first Captain Atom, which that motherfucker is expensive.
That sumbitch took forever for me to track down, but I got it.
They're like they're not out there very often. Like
Mm-mm.
what's that? It's like strange space stories.
You can
or
find the
something.
modern.
I was gonna use that one today too.
Were you?
I almost
both,
did.
Both of y'all rubbing them in my face. Did you just get that, Paul?
Yeah.
You want to sell it?
I've had mine for summers.
It's not right if I don't at least try to buy a comic off someone while I'm here.
That's true.
You would have better luck having me give you a comic than selling you a comic.
Well, Paul's
Although I
already-
have sold you a comic. You're like the only person.
What comics did you sell me? That
I
mystery
sold
box?
you that junk ass mystery box
Well, that wasn't like directly. That was us doing cool stuff for
for charity.
Alan's charity, yeah. Which I appreciate.
I still loved your reaction. Oh,
Yeah, because dude, you cherry picked that personally. You knew what I was chasing.
I did.
I can't thank you enough for that, man. Yeah, Blue Beetle is too easy though. I actually brought the first appearance of Blue Beetle a couple of shows ago.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to get all the Watchmen characters in the Charlton universe where they originated from.
I have
to
quite
go
a
with.
few.
Yeah, I've got the Silk Spectre one now, the Blue Beetle one,
I have that one.
Peacemaker, but I don't have Peacemakers fighting 5. I just have the Peacemaker one is actually in Pop's collection.
Well, that was fun, and Durs, dude, shout out to you because you were really stymieing them with this one.
Yeah, he really was. So that was great. So before we go, Travis, what do you got coming up on your channel?
I'm going to be dropping a video tomorrow on what I won from Brian LCS. I'll probably be dropping another video of what you sent me. So I'm super excited to add those to my collection. And then next Monday, we will have Brian LCS over on my channel for Between the Lions. The theme will be Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, dope. If someone
That's a
doesn't
dope name.
yeah, some My Tour.
Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy.
Yeah, Evil Comics. Basically, all of the characters in Watchmen were based off of
Charlton characters.
Charlton
And
characters.
then they didn't get Charlton. at that point, right? Or they didn't let him use them.
Yeah, they had just bought out Charlton, and Alan Moore's like, I want to use these characters for this story. And DC's like, hell no, we got plans for them.
Well, at first, I think they tentatively said yes. Then they saw. Didn't he kind of tip like what he was going to do?
They saw a story and said, oh hell no, you can't ruin these characters. What if we want to use them after this?
Hey, I was thinking about raping a bunch of these guys.
Yeah, so like you got like Captain Atom as Dr. Manhattan. Peacemaker,
for crying out loud, Murdy.
Peacemaker is a comedian. Blue Beetle is Night Owl. Even Archie and Watchmen, that's just Ted Kord's Flying Beetle. Silk Spectre is Nightshade, and so on.
Rorschach is the question.
Yeah, Rorschach is the question. And if you want to actually see like the Charlton characters handled in like a fantastic one shot in the Alan Moore style, check out Pax Americana from about 10 years ago. What a read, and Frank Quietly does all the interiors. It is insane.
Oh.
Mark, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Well, I got to tell you, Paul, I'm going to really enjoy tonight's victory and truly celebrate it in epic fashion next Wednesday, the 11th, right here on this channel. Right here for the finale, the season finale of the DC Dark Crisis deep dive. Me and Paul have been doing a video on this channel right here, deep diving into and having fun talking about this crisis event. And we're going to do a live show right here on this channel on the 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern time, where we'll be reviewing the final issue, talking the whole event, and a massive giveaway. That's pretty much the omnibus for this event, plus the original Crisis on Infinite Earths, plus this Lightbox poster. Massive giveaway. And it's also, there's an invitation. If you've read the series and you would like to come on live and talk about it and review it and just hang out and have some fun, message either one of us, and we'll try to set that up. And if you have not entered that giveaway, go back on this channel right here and leave a comment on all of those videos. I think it's up to 23 of those videos. So it's a lot to try to watch and keep up with, but you better comment at least on all of them, because you don't know which video we'll randomly pick to draw the winner from.
Right. And
where's this happening?
This will be
right here on this channel.
All right.
And we'll also be giving something away to someone. It's in the live chat next Wednesday as well. So
that cat specifically will be given away to someone in the live chat right here. Cat Murdoch. Look at him just staring in our souls. Fuck that cat. It's scary. Becker, what's going on you and Alan's channel?
Oh, so we've got a book club starting next week.
What?
There's still time. You can join our book club. You can be on our live next week, and we are reading the first trade paperback, or first 9 issues in my case, of Hellblazer: Original Sins.
Nice.
Is that Vertigo era?
Yeah, well, pre-Vertigo. It started as DC, then it became Vertigo, and now, in retrospect, they're calling it Black Label when they do their trade paperbacks. And I'm giving away this trade paperback.
Are y'all like literally reading it on while y'all are live?
No, we're reading it in advance. And if you want to join and get ready, if you have a library card that is affiliated with Hoopla, it is one of the trade paperbacks that is on that app. So
is this the 1988 Hellblazer?
Correct.
That issue.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have the DC Universe app, you can read it.
If you had the app, or if you didn't want to pay any money and you wanted to use your library card, there's different ways to do this. Mikey will not take my cat.
When are y'all going to be doing that that deep dive, Steve, on Hellblazer?
Book club.
When are y'all doing it?
Honestly, I forget which day. I just show up when Alan tells me to. Usually late. Let me look. He advertised it on his Instagram. I'm a bad partner. Comic Viking. Well, where did he put it?
We appreciate you showing up, Durs.
What a turkey! You didn't put
it-
it on
it-
there.
Alan says Monday at 8 p.m.
There you go. Monday at 8.
Good news. I'll be off for a few days, so I might be able to bust out those issues and come hang.
Because we
Great.
suck at advertising. So we probably should have done a better job. Cole, so far, has Cole's Comic Claims will be on with us reviewing it.
I assumed Cole had something to do with this when you said hoopla more than twice.
Yeah. Yep. That was his idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I just want to thank Mike. Want to thank you, Travis. Want to thank you again. Mark. Want to thank you as always. Thank everybody in the chat. If you're interested in being on this show, just hit me up on Instagram. My handle is Cook, COOKE 1616, number 1616. So we're always looking for folks to join us as well. So we will be back in 2 weeks on January 18th. As always, again, thank you to everyone here, both in the chat, our panel. We are going to go ahead and say you are now leaving Sector 2815.